Didn't spend all of my time at the conference. I got out and went around New York City. And when I did that, no one was wearing masks. New York is back. I was in New York just before everything shut down. And then I was in New York last month, and New York is back. It's just like I remembered it. So I think that helped to kind of balance out the fact that you got to wear a mask when you're in the conference.
This is one where we can kind of represent different perspectives because I did spend all my time at the conference or in the conference venue. And part of that was more driven by me trying to conserve energy and the fact that I'm an easy train ride from New York. I can just take the train from just a few miles from my house and pop out. Fortunately, at the Moynihan train hall now, I don't have to go through Penn Station. Yay! I
Yeah.
hate Penn Station. So I didn't have that incentive of like, I'm in New York and I have to do some stuff because I can always pop back. And then part of it, which I think I'd like to wrap up our conversation about, was energy management. So I was pretty much either at the conference or I was in the speaker's lounge, which was completely unused, recovering, or I was in my room recovering. In general, would you recommend if people are in a conference that they find ways to remove themselves from that environment every once in a while to recharge?
Yeah, it's always a good idea. I think writers, by definition, are introverts in a way. And sometimes, yeah, you just have to get away from the crowd for a little bit to recharge your batteries. I'm kind of weird. I'm so introverted in every other area of my life that when I go to writing conferences, I have a lot of energy. I don't mind being an extrovert for a couple of days because I know it's going to end. So
Yeah.
I don't mind going back to back speaking engagements or back to back chatting with people because I usually recharge in my room and I usually am doing some writing and stuff. And I find that as long as I eat well and I try to get as much sleep as possible, I tend to do pretty well during the day.